Oh, yeah, there we go. And we're live.
All right.
All right. Let's see.
Now what?
We gotta, kind of wait.
Oh shit! Hey, we're live. I just got a notification.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. Better turn my volume down.
Oh yeah,
that's how you pronounce it, right?
That's
volume.
Exactly. There we go. Sweet. There we go. How's it going, everybody?
Hey, what? Nothing.
Boy.
Yeah.
Waiting for Derek. That's what we're doing. Maybe.
Yeah.
What's up, fuckers?
Yeah, Isaac. Nothing.
What's up, Isaac? If you hadn't seen that Ozzie Smith video, I hope you saw that and enjoyed it. That was probably one of my favorite moments of all time on the show.
I didn't care for the part where he said, "Just kidding."
Still,
that really.
Derek hopefully is going to be here for the beginning of the episode. If not, he may even come in midway. Hi, where are y'all from? We're from Wichita. Well, I'm from Wichita, Kansas. Jeremy, where are you from?
I am from a little town called None of Your Fucking Business.
Exactly. That's exactly where he's from, actually. Isaac laughed his ass off. I still couldn't believe they did that shit. Still can't believe they did that shit. That was seriously one of the coolest fucking things I've ever had happen to us during the show. Let's see.
I'm getting comments way behind you.
Way behind me?
Yeah.
Well, then speed it the fuck up, bro.
You're probably on Wi-Fi, aren't you?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just going off my Verizon signal.
Well, speed up.
Can I hear you now? No.
Yo, what's up, Jaden?
It says you.
Oh, no, it says yo.
That's a bunch of O's.
No, it's yo, bro. Kind of love it.
I know how to fucking spell.
Let's see. Jonathan. He wanted me to ask him my question. Who do you want to fight, Aaron Rodgers or Steve Bartman? I will try. I'll try. I will. I think, did we do that?
I'm going to guess if he had to go face-to-face with either one of them, he'd pick Bartman.
Probably.
I'm going to guess Aaron Rodgers would beat the shit out of Derek.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt.
He is a professional athlete.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
Not Derek.
No.
Aaron Rodgers.
Derek is a piece of shit. But anyway.
He's going to win the Super Bowl. The Denver Broncos, baby.
Yeah, dude. You got to love it. No. I will talk about that on the show today, I think. We got a lot of playoff stuff that's happened that we'll go over just a little bit, not too much. Want to keep the show light and funny, but yeah. What's something to say on the sidelines during a game and in bed? That's like dugout talk. I think that's pretty much all over the place.
This sucks. You can say that.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not meaning to brag, but in bed I'm terrible. Okay,
make him watch himself. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is hosting Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Ken Jennings hosted yesterday.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is.
I really did.
Well, and whoever they find to be a permanent host is in for a shitstorm.
Yeah,
they cannot fill those shoes.
No,
it will be the next guy.
Yeah, it'll be the guy following the next guy.
So I was thinking you, since you're a shitty host anyway.
Sweet. I love that.
Sure.
That means so much to me.
Absolutely. You should send in an audition tape. Just send them this
fucking prick.
They subscribe to this.
Yeah, I know.
People over at Jeopardy. Merv Griffin.
Yeah, totally.
He does. Is he still alive?
I don't fucking know.
Huh. Yeah. All
right. Derek is an Olympic masturbator that hopefully will happen in 2021. So
he was actually a bronze medalist.
Was he?
There was you talk about guys who could jerk. They could do the stroke like nobody's business.
That's so
I mean, Derek gave him a good run, but I mean, they kind of tag teams. They'd hit each other, and because they're identical twins, they couldn't call that a foul because technically they are genetically the same person.
That's so
weird rules in competitive masturbation.
Right. Oh, geez, that's so awful.
Mm-hmm.
Something you can say on this podcast and sex. We're trying. Okay, here's the deal. And those of you guys that are actually listening in live, I'll tell you what's going on. We are still shadow banned on TikTok, and they're starting to let us kind of get out of that. So we're trying. I don't want to say clean, dark, definitely dark humor still all good.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get out of this jail that we put in so we can continue to grow. So,
and quite frankly, it was TikTok Live that got us that
that's
way.
true.
So we may stick to the whole YouTube Live
I think
thing
we're gonna.
and then just post videos
Exactly.
on TikTok.
Exactly. I think that's the way it's going to go.
I think our subscribers, our followers, they're still getting our videos, aren't they?
Yeah, a majority of them are. There's some of them that aren't. So I've been told anyway.
Well, then that's a shitty subscription, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like my subscription to Reader's Digest. I never get it anymore.
Things you can say in a kid's fighting ring. We can probably...
Just in a kid's fighting ring? Okay, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like a licensed Orthodox one or like a back alley?
Oh, totally back alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, somebody watch out for the cops because that is illegal. What are the kids fighting each other? Or are they fighting dogs? I'd like to see kids in the ring with pit bulls.
Fighting pit bulls?
No, the rapper.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'd like to see him just wail away on some kids.
There you go.
That could be the video to his next hit song, which there shouldn't have been a first hit song for that guy.
Ryan Branch, what is something you can say during band practice and sex? I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of experience in band practice. I was a lead singer at one point in time. Not very much experience in having sex, though, so I wouldn't know the answer to that question.
Plug that cord in the other hole.
There you go. Have fun with that one. Hey, Jeremy, what's Stan Musial's jersey number?
94 seems high. Honestly, I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
No.
It's that number.
Oh, okay. Great.
No more?
What?
No more?
No more what?
Loud, obnoxious fucking screaming?
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about that.
Yeah. There you
6!
go. There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Is that the only number 6 he could come up with?
No, but that's the best one. That's,
sure.
That's
well, he is the man.
That is the man. That's right.
So is Dan, though.
He's Dan the man.
Right.
Not Stan the man.
He's the equivalent. He's the Stan Musial of comedians, of Wichita comedians, at least.
Okay. I'll go with that. Love the belt, Scotty. Thanks, Jaden. Appreciate it, bro. I love it too. I'm here's the thing. I wanted Derek to actually present it to me, and I texted him all of those pictures before I put them out on social media. And I said, you're going to present this to me on Tuesday night when we record the show. And he texted back, no, I'm fucking not. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm like, I'm serious. I'm like, all right, fine. Be a dick.
Something you can say to Tom Brady and your wife. Suck my dick.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired of him being in the playoffs. I really am.
Jesus Christ. He's almost to like actual legal retirement age.
I know.
Like 65. He can qualify for, what do they call that?
I don't know. Social Security?
Well, no, the medical, Medicare. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I had a brain fart.
There you go. What are some of your ways to smuggle contraband into prison? I'm a former correctional officer. I've seen it all. Oh, this is Brady. I want to say Brady is the guy that may have actually like got one of our masks. Your mom sat here, but he can't. Oh no, that's a Jenner. Never mind. Sorry, Brady.
Okay. Can I tell you my story?
Yes. Yes, you've told it on the show before.
Have I?
Yes, you have. But it's
about going to jail. All right,
it was back in. It was an old one.
In 2004, I got a DUI. I had to do a hard 48, and when they put me in jail, it wasn't prison; it was jail, and they took me to a holding cell. They had to actually process me, and I walked by this private room with the door open, and I just hear a cop saying to a other inmate, now, am I going to find anything else in your ass? So I think that's by far the most common way to sneak stuff into prison.
I'm sure.
Keystering it.
I like how he said the word something else.
Yes.
Like he's
already found something.
Found a phone.
But to quote Patton Oswalt, the human rectum is nightmarishly elastic.
So gross.
It is.
I know.
But it's true.
Okay.
If you take your time with it, you could put a lot of things in your ass. But there's a reason why they call that the prison wallet.
That's so disgusting.
So, yeah.
Brady's the one that got us banned. It's okay, Brady. We forgive you, man. We know you were just having fun, and TikTok people don't know how to fucking have fun. Fuck those pieces of shit. Let's see. Best thing to say. We did Benjamin. We actually did that question. I think only a couple episodes ago.
I tend to eat lunch while having sex.
Absolutely. I think that's the best part.
In fact, I never go into a sex session without at least bringing a sandwich, something to snack on, maybe a Mars bar.
No, I'm more of a box of Cheez-Its kind of guy.
Okay, yeah.
That's my kind of thing.
Maybe some caramel M&Ms.
Absolutely.
God, ever since the start of the year, I've been going no carb, and that just made me horny, honestly.
Jeff Jingles' answer was, this tastes like shit. Yeah, probably because it is. Quit eating shit during sex when you're having sex, or something you can say while having sex and eating lunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you tongue in the wrong box, or
yeah,
tongue punching the fart box?
There you go.
Okay.
All right. That's good stuff. Favorite Doc Holliday quote. This is all you, buddy.
The actual Doc Holliday, or I'm going to assume, and there's two Doc Hollidays. There's the Dennis Quaid from the Wyatt Earp movie.
Yep.
And then there is Val Kilmer from Tombstone, which is, quite frankly, the only real.
Yeah. That's like one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah. Boy, why, Ed, what an ugly thing to say. Does this mean we're not still friends? I love that line. Ain't that a daisy?
Yeah.
I'll be a huckleberry.
I was just saying, I'll be a huckleberry is a good one.
Baba, proceed, sir.
Yeah. I gotta say this though. I gotta. Oh no, I'll wait for the show. Because I want to ask Derek. That's what I'll do. Tune in later when the episode's up.
What would you do if, God forbid, you dropped the soap in prison? I guess get raped. I'm guessing, as old, fat, and out of shape as I am, that it's probably not going to take me dropping the soap for me to get raped. Honestly,
I'm not in shape, but I'm in shape enough. But you're screwed anyway that you do anything to pick up that soap in any way.
Oh, like I can put it between my feet and like hopscotch it up, you know.
I still think that's a bad move. But you can't you can't sit down just to cover your butthole. No, because then guess what? You are directly in front of what you're probably ready to be.
But honestly, in prison, your only real other option is to run away.
Yeah.
I'd rather get raped.
Of course you would. Mm-hmm. That's something that you enjoy, Jeremy. Let's see.
So yes, on the Apple turnover video.
Yeah, that was probably that's
Oh, you want me to? No, I shall not be releasing that. That one, I don't know how. It's on a hard drive that I don't know how to get onto any other medium.
Oh, I can do it.
And I'm not wearing a shirt. So
damn.
I will not be showing that. Nobody needs to see that.
I could edit it for you.
I just told you about it.
I could edit it for you. I could put a shirt on you.
No.
I've tried. I'm trying, and it's just not. It's
that would involve me removing the DVR from my surveillance system, and dude, I'm in danger at all times. I like to think I'm one of the more wanted men on the planet.
I'm sure you are.
I mean, people are constantly trying to rape me in my own shower.
Yeah. See, even Jonathan Vale says that would be even better if you didn't have a shirt on.
My wife needs to stop letting felons into the house and pointing them the way to the shower. That's really fucked up.
Ooh, just the audio? Would you do just the audio?
No,
because it's not.
Again, I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah,
and I don't know that you do.
Oh, I could.
It's on a Commodore 64, Scotty.
Okay,
it's an older system.
I could figure it the fuck out. I figured out how to do this, and that's not.
I could burn a CD.
With
I guarantee you, with lots of things. I could do it with my eyes, honestly. I got that Superman heat vision.
Absolutely, you do. Let's see. I damn near crashed my car. I was laughing so hard listening to the Apple turnover story. That's probably one of the best stories from the show.
It's what I was striving for, was for you to crash your car, actually. So I feel kind of like I failed.
I think that one, the 1984 T-ball Defensive Player of the Year award winner story, and there's one more. that we've told.
Is it the other ambient story?
There's that one too. That one's pretty funny. I don't think that one's near as good as the apple turnover though.
There's the one that I'm not sure if I can tell yet or not.
Yeah,
about the statute of limitations.
sure.
I mean, I've got all kinds of stories. Plus, being a comedian kind of allows me to embellish and gives me a little bit of free reign with the facts.
Yeah.
So, things don't always necessarily happen exactly like how I say they do. I've been kicked up. That would be boring as fuck if you just said what happened.
And the lows, fighting lows.
Yeah.
That's another good one.
Yeah, sure.
I need to start going through all of these and like making story time with Jeremy. Because they're all
I thought
great.
you already did that.
No, I made the first story time with Jeremy, and that's the apple turnover story.
Okay. So the T-ball defensive player of the year story is not
it's up there. It's up on our YouTube, but it's not doesn't have the same logo and stuff like that I designed.
Okay.
So yeah, but it's up there. I want to, dude, you have no idea. Ryan Branch, I want to see him fastball that fucking apple turnover into the microwave too.
It was a few years ago too, so I had a fucking hose. Dude, I
think that would have been the funniest part. I want you just to hear if we want apple turnovers. I think that could be an awesome t-shirt.
I don't know that I ever asked if they wanted apple turnovers. I just said we're having dessert. I insisted. They insisted, no, we don't want dessert. We've already had dessert. And I proceeded to try to rape my family with pastry.
Isaac, I agree. They're both awesome stories. Walker, I want to meet you too, dude. But it's never going to happen. Oh, don't say never. You never know.
I don't know. Where are you from, Walker?
Yeah, tell us where you're from.
Please be Texas.
We love that.
And that you're a Ranger. Did you see they're rebooting that? The
6 merch and the moon is flat. The 6 merch I'm working on right now. If you just print out a picture that says 6, it's just kind of boring. It has to have some kind of design to it. So I'm working on that. As far as the moon is flat,
it is. God damn it.
Jeremy's working on that.
How do you think they landed there? You can't. If you land on something round, you're going to fall over. You can't get any footing on that. It's got to be flat. Fuck.
I forgot.
That's why the same side faces us all the time.
I totally forgot about that fucking thing.
That's my conspiracy. Yeah.
Oh my God. I fucking loved it. Oh, that's so good. Let's see. Oh, and shame merch. Yeah, I do have something like that. I'm still working on it though. Let's see. Make
the other ambient story. Have I told it on the air?
Yeah, you did, but again, I don't remember. I think that may have been when we were unfiltered. It very well could have been. It's been.
Oh no, that was much more recent.
Was it?
Yeah, that just happened 6 months ago or so.
Oh, okay. Then no, it would have definitely been. When
it was in the middle of summer because I not apparently. I actually remember doing this. I just wasn't really in control of myself. Went out to the kitchen in the middle of the night and made me and my wife apparently the same sandwich that we had on our first Boxing Day together, which is not a holiday that she and I have ever celebrated. And it was in like July, so it wasn't Boxing Day.
Boxing's the day after Christmas for those of you guys.
Yeah, but it's a Canadian British holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a sandwich where I took some cheap deli sliced chicken and shredded cheese and microwaved the fuck out of it on a tortilla, wrapped it all up, then put it on bread with ranch dressing and sriracha. And I found my wife had some fresh thyme in the fridge. Didn't have any parsley, so I used that as garnish, which fairly expensive. It needed every bit of it for a recipe that she was making the next day. So she was a little pissed off about that. Plus, she hates sriracha. She hates that deli sliced chicken, and she doesn't like things to be microwaved to a crisp. So I ate the whole thing myself.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Here we go. We got
oh shit, I just died.
You died?
I'm fucking dead, Scotty.
Okay.
Dead to you.
Uh-oh.
Dead to the world. You're gonna have to read off the comments, which you were doing anyway.
That's okay. Walker Tapner says he's in Arkansas. That's not completely out of the question. I've got family in Arkansas.
I've performed in Arkansas.
Yeah, so there you go.
On a cousin.
Benjamin Hungate, how did we all meet? We get this question often. Jeremy and Derek actually met through doing stand-up comedy. And then I met Derek doing fantasy football, at which point Jeremy also joined the same league. And that's kind of how all three of us came together. And our live fantasy football drafts were absolutely hysterical, especially with Jeremy and Derek. So naturally, the idea came, let's do a comedy show about sports, because that was fucking hilarious. And ever since, it's kind of been that way.
Yeah. Scotty already had this sweet setup from a previous podcast that he was doing. So
yeah, I did.
It was
this one is way better.
This setup or this podcast?
No,
because I can't imagine it is. That last one had to be dynamite.
The last one was still good, but this one is way better, way more fun to do too. Do y'all have Shane merch? Yes, I'm working on it. Zachboy15, guys, just have to say I just finished listening to every podcast or every episode retroactively. Loved every episode. Fan from LA.
Los Angeles or Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Okay.
No, fucktard. LA. Los Angeles.
Dude, people try to sort and shit. People are fucking lazy, especially people from LA.
He is a Dodgers fan, though.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
My condolences on Tommy
yeah,
Lasorda.
Yeah, Lasorda. Sorry, but
I liked him very much.
I did too. Do we have Shane merch? Yeah, we're working on it. Making my 2021 great mentally and made my 2020 great. Well, we're glad we could help. That's what this show is specifically designed for, is to give you a laugh, especially when especially 2020 was shit. Hopefully 2021 is better, and we hope we can help you with that. Let's see. I'm always laughing.
Yeah, it's tough to do a sports-based podcast when there's no sports. It really is.
No shit.
But I think that actually made us better podcasters.
Yeah, I think so
maybe
too.
Me and Derek, you stayed the same.
Fuck you.
Shitty.
Let's see. Ambient story. We just did that other ambient story. We'd sound like Kyrie Irving. I'm always laughing at work, and my workers are looking at me funny. Jonathan, that's completely normal, dude. That's everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere says that.
People are laughing at you constantly,
all the time.
Trust me.
Just kidding, buddy.
I don't even know who is this guy.
Release that shit, Jonathan Bale. I don't know. I'm talking to everybody.
Okay, all right.
Treating everybody. This jersey I actually had specially made, so I don't have a way of putting it on our merch shop, but it is a badass jersey.
Yeah, that's actually not our merch.
This is not our merch. I just did this.
Scotty likes to get shit that's really, really personalized that nobody else gets.
That's and
he's a walking inside joke.
Thanks, asshole. Let's see.
You are.
Question for Preguntas. What is y'all's worst sex stories? I can't do it. We can't do it not until we're released.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
what do you mean?
Like I don't
have to put it up on TikTok.
Well, that's true, but like at the same time, I don't really know of any weird bad sex stories.
Yeah, I mean, my first time was just fucking awful because it was awkward for both of us.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
It was kind of under some funny circumstances, but still, it was just fucking weird. And just neither of us knew what the fuck we were doing.
Was he at least attractive?
He was gorgeously handsome.
That's good.
And was very gentle with me.
Can you live stream your fantasy football draft next year? That's actually kind of the plan. The other thing that we were talking about doing, and no, do not message me. Do not message me yet. We will release it whenever it comes out. But I think we may actually have a listeners league this year. I think so. I think we're going to.
Well, that excludes me. I'm not a listener.
No, we will have us three, and I don't know how we're going to do it. It'll be either us three playing or individually, or us three playing as a team and play that way. We're kind of going to figure out how we're going to do that. But that's something that's coming. Be ready for that. That'll be next year.
Buy-in's going to be $100.
No, it's not. We're doing great. Ghosty K. Appreciate you stopping in. Love it. Brady, tips for starter gear. I'm trying to start a podcast. Man, there's.
Oh, okay. You're going to want to get the jacket and the hat and just kind of that generic starter basketball jersey.
It depends. It depends on what kind of show you're going to do. If you're going to do a show with lots of microphones like what we have, you're going to have to go analog. If you want to just do a podcast yourself, you can go like the USB mics. That's cool. That's enough for your computer most of the time to handle it. When you start having 3 microphones, the expensive. We learned the expensive way, which is buying a lot of shit to hope it works, and it never did. But if you have a whole bunch of people you're going to get on the show, either do it the Zoom way or do it live like us. It's going to have to be analog. That's my biggest.
Get a soundboard.
And get a soundboard, especially if you're going to have a whole bunch of people.
I know a lot of people will get those really super sensitive, like Yeti microphones.
That's
and
what
just
I
set
had
it in the middle.
That's what I had.
Yeah,
it's not as the
No,
sound quality
it's
is not good. If you get a Yeti, I would say you could have 2 people on max. If you try to put a third person on, that the third microphone will cut out and it'll sound like they're down a fucking hallway.
But the nice thing about that Yeti microphone was if you put ice in it a week later, it was still frozen.
Fucking cold.
Fuck yeah,
Ice cold, man.
One of the best microphones for that.
Yep,
for keeping beverages cold.
I'd love the listeners league. I know, and we're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out. I promise.
If we're gonna do it in person, we gotta wait till it's safe.
No, it'll be.
Derek's carrying all kinds of shit.
He is, and
he might try to fuck you.
He might.
You don't know what Derek's gonna do since he's not here.
Yeah,
I can only speculate. He'll probably try to fuck you.
Yeah,
he'll probably try and fuck your dad.
Yeah,
he'll steal your scooter for sure if you have a scooter. I'm assuming most of our listeners ride Razor scooters.
Yeah,
or Honda Sprees.
What or Swan Knight? He wants to know, Jeremy.
Yeah,
what is 3 plus 3?
That's 6.
Love it. What's your favorite dad joke? I actually fucking lost my shit about a dad joke on the show one time.
And I about lost my shit on you.
You about killed me.
Because it was such a lame
It was a lame joke. It caught me so off guard because I started laughing at another joke, which it caught me off guard. And then Derek actually like fucking got mad at me for laughing at it. And then he goes, "That's such a shit joke." I mean, and I'm just like, I thought it was funny. It caught me off guard. And he goes, "It's like a dad joke." And I started to giggle. And he goes, "What do you call a cow, or what do you call a bull with no legs, or something like that?" And I said, I just started laughing. He goes, "Ground beef," and I lost my shit. I lost my shit. Do you have a favorite dad joke?
No.
Okay.
They're all equally awful.
Honestly,
I've put most of those out of my mind. When you write your own jokes, you kind of forget street jokes.
You do. I've noticed that. Like somebody always wants to come up and tell me a joke.
Mm-hmm. With 5 minutes of setup for not very much payoff.
Not even that. Like a regular joke, like a regular, minute long joke.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not funny to me anymore.
No.
They're just not. It takes a lot.
Anybody who's interested in maybe doing stand-up,
that's a question on today's show.
Right. This is my advice, though, be aware it will ruin stand-up for you. You won't watch it the same way. You start watching it from an analytical standpoint. You're breaking it down, and it ruins the magic and the fun of it.
Yeah.
And what I do is magical. Let's be honest. Like Magic Johnson. It'll give you AIDS. Jonathan
Vale, you're right on the money. That's kind of what we were thinking about doing. But we don't know yet. We're still in the mix. We may not even do a listeners league. We're just I'm kind of thinking about how it will be done, because obviously there's going to be a lot of people that want to be a part of it. And we want to make sure the people that we pick to be a part of it are actually going to be serious, pay attention, all of that stuff.
Can we do a fantasy wheelchair hockey league?
Fuck yeah.
I'd like to do that.
Lucas would have to help us with that.
Oh, well then never mind.
And he'll burn your horse. Oh God, that was such an awful picture.
I'm actually cool with that.
Yeah. What do you call a woman?
I'll buy a horse for that.
What do you call a woman with no eyes? A detective dishwasher. How do y'all make waterbed extra bouncy? Add spring water. Ha. Come on, Jonathan.
Ban that guy.
No.
Block him.
No, obviously I'm not going to do that. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of in the mix. Again, we're still talking about it right now. Once we get closer to, obviously, make sure we have next year and we don't have any more bullshit. So that's just for the people that actually tune in on live. You guys know before anybody else does. So good for you.
But we're not even to the Super Bowl of this year.
Yeah, we're not even to the Super Bowl of this year yet. Come on.
Next year's fantasy football is a ways away.
That's so cool. Where did he get that? Parrot says Africa. Nice. When's Matt coming back? He'll come back eventually when Derek.
I'm hoping next week.
No.
It'll be me and Matt and Derek.
No, I'll be here. You got to learn how to run this shit.
Oh, Matt can run it better than you.
No way in hell, I guarantee.
Oh, I bet he could, or have it figured out in very little time.
I'm sure.
He's actually a tech guy.
Whatever.
Matt invented computers. A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You ever seen that movie, The Imitation Game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay. Do we use Yahoo? Yes, we. I think. Yeah, I do. I use Yahoo. That's what our league is on. Is on Yahoo. Yahoo.
That's all I use it for anymore. But yeah, I use it.
How do you gain 1,000 followers? Grab a bottle of water and start running through Africa. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Isaac. Sure will.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get jokes.
I get jokes. I guess we should.
You know, the whole starving, dying of thirst kids in Ethiopia went out, I don't know, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Sam Kinison kind of killed it for the rest of us.
Yeah. He died.
And then he killed himself.
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy, what's your favorite hockey team? There's only one.
The Mighty Ducks.
That's right.
I don't know. I really did like the Eaton Hall Warriors.
Yeah, I like that name better.
Or the Hawks. They were, dude, they had a record of excellence.
Yeah, they did.
Only 1
year.
Twice they came in runner-up that I saw.
Was it? Oh, well, twice.
Yeah. I saw the second time happen live.
Yeah, I saw that live.
In a movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they were broadcasting that game, but
yeah,
that's what I love is the idea that these Little League hockey games, even the championship game, would sell out.
Yeah.
And that it would be broadcast, that they would have a play-by-play announcer.
By a 17-year-old kid that was just blatantly awful at announcing as well. I mean, he was worse than I was. Or I am.
Oh.
Yeah. Shut up, Jeremy. Shut up. When are you going to raise your championship banner? Dude, I'm telling you, man. I think it would look good.
I'm going to guess once he buys his own. That's the only way he really gets anything is
for fuck's sake, we've been in a league for what, 9-10 years, never had a trophy, never had a toilet bowl trophy, never had anything.
We get money.
Okay,
cash money.
I got that too, but I spent it on a belt.
That was fucking stupid.
No, it's not. I think it's a damn good
You know
belt.
what you could have done? Paid bills.
Nah.
Fed your family, given it to some of these starving kids in Africa.
Best combat sports athletes. That's a good one. That's a good one. How was the NFL on Nickelodeon? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that on the show. I promise. I got
the
some stuff
NFL on Nickelodeon.
Did you not know about that?
No.
The Bears and Saints game was not only on regular broadcasting, but they had a broadcasting network on Nickelodeon doing the same game, and they made it kind of kid friendly and stuff like that. It was kind of. I'll tell you on the show. I'll tell you on the show.
Until some kid, God, Trubisky's a douchebag.
No, I'll tell you about it when we get there. And people don't tell him because now
who Okie State is kicking the shit out of KU, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's awesome. What channel on that? What the fuck channel? You keep on talking. I'm gonna try to find that fucking
ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I've got no idea as to what any of you are saying because my phone is dead, but we're gonna take some callers here. 519 rock 519 roll.
What the fuck are you kidding me?
Caller gets those concert tickets.
I'm trying to find. I think I saw earlier that it wasn't being broadcast.
Talk into your fucking remote.
What are you talking about?
Use the voice. Push the fucking microphone. Jesus, you're talking in
KU game. Nope, sorry, didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Kansas basketball. Come on. Pull something up.
This is the guy who says he can run that soundboard better than Matt.
Oh, come on. No, I don't think it's being broadcasted, which sucks. It sucks so bad. It's not.
Okay. Well,
God damn it.
I'd much rather just watch the score.
No, I want to watch the game. I'm so sorry, guys. I am trying to find this because if it happens, it would be great.
Try
you concentrate on that. I'll concentrate on this.
On what? I can't see what people are asking me. I don't have access to the comment.
Draft best combat sports. I like that one. Hope y'all saw during the Saints game. Drop the F-bomb. I totally did. We totally did see that. Or I saw that anyway.
What happened?
Somebody dropped an F-bomb in the middle of the game while it was on Nickelodeon. It was great.
Oh, was it one of the refs, right?
No, I think
it was somebody talking to the ref.
It was a player, yeah.
Yeah.
Who would you cast to play each other in a movie about you guys? Oh man. Who would you?
Derek
would be Chris Farley.
Yes, and I'd be Chuck Norris.
Mm-hmm. You mean Chuck Norris?
Absolutely, I'd be Chuck Norris.
He's old as fuck. Yeah, you're right. He'd probably
But he's
play
still
a good
badass.
You. He'd play a good you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. My reaction when I see a nice pair of yes. Who wins, McGregor or Poirier? Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one for me. I'm probably at this point, I don't care who wins, but I really do think that McGregor is as good of a striker as he says he is, and Poirier is more of a boxing kind of a style, and McGregor has just mowed through those kind of guys. So it'll be a fun fight. But I've got McGregor in there. All right, now I'm going to go back to trying to find this I want to find this goddamn game.
I'm going to look at the camera awkwardly.
Okay, you do that. I'll keep on going. Things you can say at the dentist and during sex. Rinse your mouth out.
Yeah. Yeah, now you can spit.
Exactly. Believe it or not, I'm actually not too bad at these things. I just like it when they do them better because they're funnier than I am.
I'm going to drill now.
No, spit. Don't swallow. Spit.
Look at the size of that filling.
That's gross.
Sure is.
My God. How do you don't fucking put that game on like national television? They gave me
probably on ESPN Plus.
Probably, but
ESPN 3.
Yeah. I'm trying. ESPN 3. Fuck it. See,
I don't think that goes. Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, I can. Ooh. No, I know how to do it. Yeah, here you go. Here, you can watch my phone.
Oh,
I know.
Jesus Christ. That's what I wanted to do is watch Scotty's fucking phone.
I just
things you can say at a drive-thru and to your partner. Would you like fries with that? I'll take a hot apple pie. Just say to her. I can say all kinds of things. What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't hear you. Lots of shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we got some serious shit going down here, kids.
Would I trade Pat Mahomes so K-State would win 5 national championships? In what sport?
Well, we'll go football.
In football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would.
I would.
You would really do that?
Yes, I would.
That's impressive. I can't believe you'd do that.
But turns out one has nothing to do with the other, so that will never actually come up.
Right. And I don't know, man. I think the Chiefs they're gonna probably win the next few.
Yeah,
I really do.
Really good up and coming teams. The Bills are gonna be
good.
Fuck yeah.
Shit, they're gonna be good.
The Chargers are gonna be there.
In about 3 years.
Yeah.
In about 3 years, then I'll say okay. But Herbert may have had a fucking fluke year that he just did excellent.
This is a great question, Ryan. Scotty, where is the nice Jewish man's calendar?
Fuck. Not here right now.
Did you take it to work?
Of course I did.
That's
wouldn't you?
Okay.
Wouldn't you?
Things you can say in an airplane and a kid's birthday party. Somebody shut that fucking kid up.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to beat him like a piñata. Because I always carry a piñata beaten stick when I travel on airlines. Let's see. Chiefs versus Packers. You're calling it now. Well, could have kept that to yourself.
It very well may happen. I don't think the Packers make it out of the NFC, though.
Yeah, with the Seahawks gone, though, I don't know who's going to beat them.
Damn right. I know how to do some shit.
Yeah, you got it to a commercial.
I did.
I suggested it to you.
I know.
Cocksucker.
I know, but I was just like, you said ESPN Plus. I was like, the TV can't do that, but the PlayStation can.
Aaron Jones is from my city. Great.
Give me that back. Quit being a douche. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Jeremy hasn't taken his name.
Usually, you know what a fucked up podcast this would be.
Oh god, that would be fucking funny as shit. It would be so goddamn funny. All right. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and text Derek, see if he's gonna be on time or if he's gonna come in mid-podcast. All right, guys. Well, we got to get this show on the road eventually, or else we're going to be here all fucking night. So we don't want to do that. Jeremy actually has to get up early in the morning, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you guys so much. We will see you next live. Also, check out the episode tomorrow. It'll be up on every podcasting platform available, and YouTube. And then always follow us on TikTok. Share our videos with your friends. That's how we're spreading right now, considering that TikTok still is pissed at us. So love you guys. We will see you on the episode. Take care.
Bye.